Hello. Hello, I'm Shanny. I discovered this college because I have an aim to University of Auckland. I'm Salsa Putri Angel Wibowo, commonly known as Shanny. I'm hailing from Surabaya, Indonesia. I spent my most of years with my family in Indonesia with one older sister, one younger brother. I discovered this college because I have an aim to University of Auckland. I got this motivation for myself that I really like architecture, right? And I really want to go to University of Auckland. My current plans are getting focused on my subject and courses because I need that good of grade for applying to University of Auckland. And my future plans will be me applying as intern for architecture organization perhaps. When you wanted University of Auckland as your main focus, you definitely need to know that this college will definitely support you to go into University of Auckland. Like one of the things I like is from my design teacher, Miss Tinin Atul. She helped me a lot of my design skills, my design portfolio. That was the main purpose how I could enter the university, right? She judged my portfolio, tell me what's my minus, what's my plus. Then she not just explained on class, but had the time where I could talk to her before the class and after the class. So she spent much time on me that I really appreciate it. The teacher also really explained it when you don't understand. In my country, the teacher is really strict that I tend to afraid to ask. But in here, it's more like having a real friendship with a teacher, just like mentor and tutor, not teacher and student. So my first year, I would say I really lonely at first because I didn't met any fellow Indonesians. Most of them are Chinese from other country, right? So I got a hard time finding someone who really clicked with me. But as time goes, every courses, they tend to make it work like partners. And I got to be friends with other from different country, right? And that after we exchange some social media, we tend to hang out. We appreciate each other's culture. I can socialize to find more friends, more experience with the new student, my friends. Don't be afraid to socialize. Without socializing, you will be alone. You will be absolutely alone. You're feeling lonely in this atmosphere. It's really bad where you should socialize and engage with other students. And second of all, don't be afraid of the teacher. I know they look kind of scary, like my basic teacher, but they're really friendly and really supportive. Well, I came from tropical country, right? So Auckland or New Zealand definitely came really high in my expectations. First of all, it's not hard to find accommodation. This college provides some homestay for underage students. And about the over 19 students, it's really easy to find accommodation in Auckland since in every sector you have apartment, a lot of homestay where you can just close your eyes and pick it and you just got it. Second of all, they tend to use English a lot, so it makes me easier to communicate in here. And the third one is definitely there's no racism that I really appreciate. Wherever I go, I feel safe. We treat each other politely. I'm 19 and I got a driver's license and I rent a car. Then I go since I like water sport, I usually go to the beach and seeing the surfer or using a kayak to do activities. For the class, I gotta say it's really well separated. There's always a break, different subject to subject. You don't need to attend all the subject, but the subject that being placed on the schedule of yours is pretty efficient. My subject on Monday, it's physics, design, communication, and art history is the main subject that I need to go to University of Auckland, and I needed to make a best grade of it. So you have a certain days where you have to really focus on the subjects that really help you to University of Auckland. If you don't attend it, then it's your fault. You should make time of it. Attending subject classes is really important, and their teacher, they're friendly. They really encourage you to do your homework. When you don't do your homework, you get maybe friendly warning, why you don't do your homework, what's wrong with it, maybe I can teach you again. That's what the teachers do. I personally like something I'm myself adrenaline junkies, right? So my first thing when I get here in Auckland, definitely tried this bungee jumping in Sky Tower. Yeah, because I'm an adrenaline junkies. Just don't worry that you don't find anything to do in Auckland, since first of all, New Zealand is surrounded by ocean, right? It's a heaven for someone who really like water activity. And these days, I find a lot of cafe. It's not hard to find food here as well. As a foodie myself, I tend to eat a lot since I came here. And they usually have like this festival every month, special months or like every week. Like in Brito Mart, they spend like Saturday market. I really like buying stuff, helping small business, like starting small business if you want to. Talking about the weather, someone from tropical country, I find it a bit cold, really cold, especially this time of the year, winter and autumn. I find it really cold, but you will get used to it. Don't be scared of going out alone, because sometimes alone is better than being surrounded by a lot of people, but at least you still know your boundaries. Just don't be afraid of making a move first.